Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Enos and this is Work and Wonder. If this is your first time, make sure you subscribe to my channel and then you put on the notification bell. Anytime I post a video, you'll be notified and you come back to it will bring you straight to my channel. So over the few weeks or last week, I've been doing videos on how to get healthcare assistant jobs with certificate of sponsorship. But I've had a couple of messages from people that are already in the UK. Some of them are dependent and they have the right to work in the UK. So these people do not need certificate of sponsorship. They just need the job, and they say they need a healthcare assistant job with NHS, or they need nursing assistant jobs with the NHS. So today I'm going to do a video on, if you're already in the country and you have the right to work in the UK, how to find jobs in the NHS as a healthcare assistant or as a nursing assistant. And I'm going to be using Trac Jobs. So if you don't have an account with Trac Jobs, just make sure that you create an account with Trac Jobs. It's very simple. I'll show you a bit in my PC or on my PC. And then the job search is also going to be done in Trac Jobs. All right. So just follow. I'm just going to go into my PC. I'll show you how to find the jobs and then how to apply for that. I already have a video on how to do the application on Trac, so I'm not going to go so much deep into that. I'm just going to show you how you'll be able to get these jobs and then where you will get them and then how you'll be able to apply for them. So let's move straight into my PC. So right now we are in my PC. I'm just going to type Trac Jobs. As you can see, I've already searched for it. So I'm just going to click on it and then it's going to bring me to this interface. This is Trac Jobs. So once it brings you here, there are about 3 sites in Trac Jobs that you can search for the jobs. We have the first one, which is healthjobs.uk or healthjobsuk.com, and then we have nursingnetuk.com, and then we have NHS jobs. All these sites, if you search for any jobs on them, is going to bring you back to Trac, and that's where you're going to do your application. That's why having an account with Trac Jobs is very, very important. So I'm going to go to the very first one, which is healthjobsuk.com, and then I'll search for health assistant jobs. So when you type or you tap on it, it's going to bring you to this interface. These are various categories of work. So if you are looking for healthcare or nursing assistant, it falls under nursing and midwifery. If you are looking for, let's say, support work, it falls under support services. If you are looking for medical and dental, it falls here. If you are looking for administrative work, it falls here. Allied health, it falls here, like occupational therapists, psychologists, all of them, those ones fall here. But we are looking for healthcare assistant or nursing assistant, so we are going to go to nursing and midwifery. So I'm going to click on that, and then you will see that this one comes up. Here you are going to input the type of job you are looking for, and we are looking for healthcare assistant. I've already typed that, so I'm just going to put that. The next one is any occupation. I'm not going to put anything here. The grade, I'm not going to put anything here. And then the UK. So this is where you need to check for your location. Assuming you're already in the country and you're in London and you're looking for healthcare assistant jobs in the NHS within London, then you just have to click on these locations and then you scroll down to London, and then you can choose London. Or if you're in Manchester, you can choose Manchester. You can see that it has all the cities in the UK here. So wherever you are, just make sure you select that one. But for the purpose of this video, I'm just going to leave it blank, so that it's going to give me healthcare assistant jobs within all NHS across the UK. So I just go to search, and once I click on search, you can see numerous healthcare assistant jobs. You can see them plenty. Some are band 2, some are band 3. So senior healthcare assistant, healthcare assistant, healthcare assistant, healthcare assistant. So all these jobs are for those that have the right to work in the UK. Most of these ones, they will not give you certificate of sponsorship. So if you are not in the UK or you don't have the right in the UK, I'm sorry, these ones you wouldn't be able to apply. So I'm just going to click on this one, which is with Lancashire South Cumbria NHS Foundation Trust, and then there's a band 3 job. So I'm just going to click on it. Once I click on it, it's going to bring me here. So you can see that this is a band 3 job, and if you want to see the deadline, mostly come here. So the job is closing at 3rd of October 2023 at exactly 23:59 hours. That is 11:59. And then it tells you the city, the trust, the site. What the site means is that mostly these jobs they recruit for specific site or specific ward. So if you look at it, it's telling you that they are recruiting for Kentmere ward. And NHS mostly have different hospitals under them. So if probably it's in London and this particular hospital where this ward is closer to you, you can just apply for it. So now they are going to tell you or give you overview of the job here. You can see that here. Then you can see your main duties, what is expected of you, working with organizations, some of the benefits you are going to get from them. Then when it comes down here, this is the person specifications. This is where the magic happens. You have to read these very well so that you can inculcate this in your application skills, what they are looking for. So if you're applying, just look at the skills they are looking for, and then you can gear your application towards the skills they are looking for. Then if you are okay with it, all you need to do is to come down here, then you click on apply now. Once you click on apply now, it's going to send you to Trac. As I've been saying, if you have an account with Trac, you simply go to sign in and then you can start the application there. But if you don't have an account, you have to come here, which says that create an account, and then you get to create the account, and you can start your application as well. But because I have an account with them, you can see that my information has already been pre-filled. So if I want to apply for this job, all I need to do is to sign in, and then the job is going to open in my Trac account. So you can see it has opened, and this is where it starts. They start asking you questions. Are you currently employed with them? Of course, no. And then here you are going to select whether you have the right to work in the UK. So I had a standard visitor visa. So you are basically going to select your immigration status. There are a whole lot of them here. I am a UK EA citizen with the right to work. There are so many options. I have tier 2 if you are dependent. That was sponsored for me by a current employer, or if you're a dependent. There are so many options here that you can select from. Once you are okay with it, you just tap on I have agreed, and then you go to continue. Here I've not selected any of them, that is why. So let's assume that I have a tier 2 visa, and then once I click on continue, it's going to bring me here where I can start my application. If you've done some applications on Trac, it will ask you whether it should use your recent application to do that, or you want to start on a blank form. All right. Then when you are done, you can simply, I'll just assume that I have a recent one. So I'll just go to launch application, and then it brings me here. So here you take your time and fill these. You fill your personal details. All you need to do is to click on this open. It opens up, and then you can fill. Because I am using an old application for it, it has already pre-filled all these for me. All right, it has already pre-filled it for me. But if you are new, all you just need to do is that you just need to start your application. You just need to start filling. Once you are done filling all this, you come to mark selection as complete. In fact, I have a video on how to do or how to fill this form in one of the videos. I'll put the link in the description so that when you click on it, it will send you back to how to do your application on Trac, and then you'll be able to do this application. So I'm not going to waste much time taking you through how to do the application, but then when you go and watch my other video, I went into detail how to do application on Trac as a nursing assistant or as a healthcare assistant. So that is it for today's video. Basically, that is how to find jobs. If you have the right to work in the UK, that is how to find a job on Trac. And then the Trac will always lead you to your portal in Trac, and then you can apply to the NHS directly. All applications that are done on Trac goes to the NHS directly. So if they consider your application to be good, they are going to send you an interview invite. And then once you pass the interview invite, you are given an offer letter, and then subsequently you'll be given, once you're already in the UK. It's just an offer letter, and then they will ask you for your document, and then they give you your contract, you sign, and then they tell you the dates that you'll be starting work. If there is a need for them to do any training for you, of course, they are going to do the training for you. But if there's no need, they just put you to your ward, and then you are going to start working. As simple as that. And it is very interesting working with the NHS, I must say. I have a video that I have recorded. I'm here to post, which I gave some of the benefits of working with the NHS as a healthcare assistant or as a nursing assistant, which I'll be posting very soon. So it's quite rewarding working with the NHS. So if you like this video, kindly make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, turn on the notification bell, and anytime I post a video, you'll be notified. I'm also going to put some of the links to these healthcare assistant jobs under the description, so that once you click on it, it's going to bring you directly to Trac, and then you can straightforward start your application. This has been a very intriguing section here with you. My name is Enos, and this is Work and Wonder, and I'm out. See you in my next video.